Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of Wild Card Weekend on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And, Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp, throughout the season to get to the playoffs.
The Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. As we get a peek at their dynamic signal caller hailing from Mississippi State, it's Dak Prescott.
I love his mobility, and I think he continues to get...
And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They established the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allow...
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll slide down to avoid the 10.
Guys are out. The next man steps up and plays well. But that starts with the organization.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by... Here's Winston. Wait, he finds Bray. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now Prescott. And he is out of bounds, getting it just shy of the...
See that. Got to find a way to audible to something a little more advantageous.
Prescott now. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
They don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
Going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
The runs.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. He spins free. And able to get this one across the 40
corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those...
And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off by...
Some fortitude to call that type of a play. But when it doesn't work, oh boy, you wish you hadn't.
Flush to his right. It's brought in by Adam Humphrey. Double coverage there, and look, that's something that he's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one where it just fell incomplete, but they're going to count on him to uncover latent routes and make some difficult catches.
And he's going to... Now here's 3rd and 3. 3rd and short yardage, Winston. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contest.
It tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. Dak and the Cowboy offense heading back onto the field. And I guess right now as we look at some of his struggles today, the term next play really applies here. He's got to move on.
I love where your head is. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Prescott from the gun. Wide open receiver, complete.
For a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the...
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Prescott. And Beasley with it over the middle. And he'll go down.
But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. To throw is Prescott. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Pretty solid gain.
Started to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will tie it.
Be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't get that done on that play.
He's got Evans. And he's going to get this all the way down inside.
Pressure towards your quarterback. That's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against.
And Winston lost the football. And his guys are going to take over.
But you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Whenever you see a team decide.
On second down, Winston again. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. Comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. And Catanzaro's kick is right. Prescott now on second down. Throwing the out route incomplete.
Guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Now Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Levant play. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. It's the first of 2 games here on this wildcard Sunday. We'll get back out to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look back to yesterday's NFC wildcard game. And it's the Detroit Lions who will fight another week as they were able to eliminate the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, in our game, just a field goal separates these two sides at the break. One will go on to the divisional round, one will go home. To find out who it is, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Thank you,
See in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Now a second down throw for Winston. Escaping the pressure right. And a catch right side of the Evans. That one goes.
Play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's... Now it's a bootleg with Winston. Flush to his right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Adam Humphries, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it up. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the...
And the Cowboys pressure Devin. Second down, Prescott. On the left side, he finds Beasley. 10th carry now for Elliott.
That is sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from.
And now here is another interception. Picked up on the ears.
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy.
And this is caught inside the 5. It's a big play.
There's a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard there to make the grab. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. The NFL. And it's on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. And my goodness, another interception. On third down, it's Sims, and he will have a first down. A first down throw for Winston. And it's caught inside the 5. And he'll be
excited when I saw those lateral type runs, but the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swapped.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they... A first down throw for Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Yeah, because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. William Goldstein.
He snaps the ball, but he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jeff Swaim, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys get a bit.
Guys have to make a lot of tackles.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he couldn't quite get there.
Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Peyton Barber taking it in from a yard out. And the Buccaneers here finding a way.
The top seeds overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
Eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive. Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps. One win today gets them 1 step closer.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.